Thank you for having us for the West Stanley Weekly. I'm Emily Jones, Director of Parks and Recreation for the City of Locust, and I'm joined by my co-host, Mr. Scott Eford. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Emily. So happy to be here on Monday, July the 13th. Wow. Man, time flies.
Time does fly. Yeah. Did you have a nice birthday?
I did. I want to say thank you so much for everyone that called, and emailed, sent a text, Facebook. It's humbling that people take time out of their busy day to recognize your birthday.
Celebrate our national holiday.
And I finally caught up. Yeah, I caught up with Dave over here, so it was a good day. Tracy made my favorite supper, which is meatloaf, macaroni and cheese, and deviled eggs. So I was good Wednesday. Yeah.
That sounds
She
good.
said that will have to hold me till I'm 60. So yeah, but it was a good day. Again, thank you everyone that called, and it's just a humbling that people think about your birthday. Yeah,
good.
That's good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did.
I know I posted a photo of us on that we took a couple weeks ago when we were recording the show, and Dave's here recording us now.
Yeah,
so.
we're on. We'll be on Facebook here.
Yeah.
Later on, but
so you can check us out on the WSPC Facebook page, which is 107.3 FM and 1010 AM WSPC. On Facebook, you can check out our video and see what it's like for us to record live here.
See all the intricate details of what we do on a Monday.
Anyway, moving into our news, the Locust Farmers Market is still open, and wow, we've had such a great response. We've got new vendors every week, and it's gotten so busy that I'm out there directing traffic every Thursday morning. So stop by if you want to see us and see a lot of our local vendors. We added a new vendor last week who had succulents that she grows at her home, along with handmade jewelry. So we've got a lot of produce, but a lot of great kind of craft things and plants too. Again, so join us on Thursdays from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. across from Locust Elementary School for the Locust Farmers Market. Athletic registration is open for the fall season. We've opened registration for baseball and soccer and tennis. Right now you can register for those three online, and you can visit locustnc.com/sports for more information. At this time, we're adding everyone onto a waiting list, so immediately after registration, you'll receive an email that you have been waitlisted. You're not waitlisted. The divisions are not full. We've just set it that way to prevent any of us from having to pay any registration fees until we're sure if we're going to be entering Phase 3. Once we know we're entering Phase 3 and we'll be able to get in practice, we'll accept everybody and complete those registrations. So, again, Locust Athletics is online. You can find information at locustnc.com/sports. The Locust Library remains open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. They're still not doing any group meeting or events, but are continuing the summer reading program for kids and adults. So you can stop by the Locust Library location to pick up materials from the library and continue the program at home.
I know I was in the library the other day and had to drop off something to them. And you do have to wear a mask when you go into the library, and you do have to social distance. So, and that brings up something that I think about a lot. But the mask, I guess controversy or whatever, and it doesn't look like this COVID thing is going away until we stop it. And I think it's very important that you do wear your mask when you're out or in social distance. And I miss sports, and I miss a lot of things. I miss normal, and I don't know if we're going to get back to normal until we just kick this thing in the rear, I guess, and be done with it. But it so much hinges on. We was talking about school, the school starting, and it's different. So let's all wear a mask for 2 weeks when we go out and just see what that does to it. So anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox. That's all I'm going to say about that. The West Stanley Christian Ministries, folks, there are still a lot of people that's out of work. So if you're in the grocery store wearing your mask and buying some groceries, pick up an extra can, a box of something, and drop it off at West Stanley Christian Ministries. I know their food pantry is getting really low this time of year, and so they help a lot of people in the western end of the county. And so if you can just pick up an extra box while you're there, go ahead and do that for them. I know they certainly appreciate it. And again, Emily, do not forget the census with the COVID thing going on, and we're quarantined and all that. The census is still going on. It's very important. I got the latest update the other day. As let's see, June 30th was the latest update. Of all the municipalities in Stanley County, Red Cross is actually leading the way with 73.6%. Stanfield is second with 68.9%. Locust is third with 68.6%. Oakburg is 62.1%. New London is 61 even. Richfield is 58.1. Albemarle is 58.3. Norwood is 43.7. Baden is 42.1, and Meisenheimer is 31%. Stanley County overall, what are you pointing at? Oh, July the 7th percentages. I'm sorry, I thought it was June 30th. Stanley County overall is at 60%, and I think we rank, what do we rank in the state? I think we rank like 21st in the state.
Yeah,
so anyway,
we're above average.
Yeah, way above the state average at 58.8. So it don't take but just a minute to fill that out, and it's very important that the census that you do, because it has a lot of funding, a lot of highway issues that we can get corrected. So please take a minute to fill that out, and ask your neighbors, or ask your parents or your grandparents if they fill that out, because it is really important.
Yeah, I did it. I think it's like 5 questions.
Yeah, it don't take long at all.
Super simple. Upcoming events in Locust, we're excited to finally get to host an event this 2020 year. It's been a long, lonely spring at the park with no events or athletics, so yeah. I'm excited to get back out and see a lot of our residents that I haven't had the opportunity to see yet this year. August 1st, we're going to be hosting our first movie night. It'll be a Locust City cinema party. I'm not yet sure if the movie poll has ended, but the last...
I don't like none of the choices, by the way.
Oh,
I just don't like them.
Well, then you should have... We opened up opportunity for input. I'm sorry you missed that opportunity.
Smokey and the Bandit should have been on there.
Right now, 16 Candles is in the lead, and Knives Out is a close second. The movie Overcomer is in 3rd place, and Yesterday was in 4th place. I think it only had a couple votes. So if you'd like to still vote, you can visit our Facebook page, City of Locust, to vote for the Locust City Cinema Party Movie Night. Again, that'll be August 1st, and you're welcome to join us. We'll have food vendors there, including Hilltop Seafood and Cabarrus Brewery. So it will be a fun night. We will, of course, encourage social distancing with marked spots for people to view the movie from the lawn. If you feel more comfortable, you can stay in your vehicle or at your vehicle and park in the back half of the lawn. We'll have people to assist with parking and placement of our family units so that we can all be spaced out across the lawn. But we have a 2.5 acre lawn. We have plenty of room. We'll have vendors and restrooms there. So please join us August 1st for our first event of 2020. Yeah. And then this movie night will be followed shortly after with a family movie night on August 15th. The family movie night will feature Toy Story 4. And this event is sponsored by Community Church. So this will definitely be a more family-friendly event. We're excited to work again with Community Church to host this event. So again, we'll have food vendors there, and they'll have lots of fun activities and prizes for kids that are attending that event.
Yeah, it's always a great event to come out and you miss those things, and I miss a lot of things now with the COVID going on. But I miss the movie nights and the concerts and stuff. So yeah, come on out. We'll have a good time for that. And as you're in Locust, still a lot of stuff going on. Be careful driving through. A lot of houses in town center still being built. The local room, the restaurant across from the fire department on Highway 200, they hope to be open sometime early September. So they're moving along really good. So it's we're still things happening in Locust. So come on out and visit us. We'd love to have you. All right, Emily, I think now it is time for your useless fact of the week.
Scott, did you know that four times more people speak English as a second language than as a native one?
Say that one more time.
There's roughly 2 billion people that speak English as a second language, and only about 350 million that speak it as their first language. So 4 times more people speak English as a second language.
I have a hard time with it myself.
I think it's just it's interesting to see those numbers, When,
I know. You wouldn't think that.
Yeah.
I thought everybody spoke English.
Yeah. Well, yes, a lot of people speak English, I think is the point. But many of them as a second language.
I do not speak it correctly.
We struggle with it.
Yeah, we struggle. I speak more redneck than I do English. So.
Well, I'm sure you've traveled internationally that, everybody seems, usually can find someone that can. Yeah. The only foreign languages that I know, I think, are can you speak English? Like, Sprechen say English is about all I could do in Germany was find someone that could speak to me. Anyway, I thought that was interesting.
Hey, it's a good fact.
All right. Well, Scott, I'm glad you had a happy birthday.
Thank you.
And thank you all for listening. Make sure you check us out on the 107.3 1010 WSPC Facebook page. You can find our video. And until next week, if you haven't visited Locust lately, let us show you what a great place it is to live, work, and play.